Hello friends, I am Lakshita Gosai and I have started this channel to give review on books and short stories which I have read or I'll be reading in coming future. So before beginning with the review of today's short story, I would like to answer one simple question which many people have in their minds. What do people study when they do a majors in English? So English honors mostly deals with English literature, short stories, novels, poems. Now what is English literature? Any literature or any text written in English or first written in native language and then translated to English comes under English literature. Now, English literature is something which gives the readers an opportunity to look into the lives of common people, their psychology, and what impact does the politics, science, and religion had on the lives of the people. Unlike history, which is mostly about facts and about the leaders. Right, and secondly, it gives you an opportunity to see the reality of a certain period or what was going in that nation or in that place during that period. So, and third point is literary criticism, which is a major or a very important part of English literature. What is literary criticism? Literary criticism is mostly criticizing and analyzing or giving judgment about a literary work. Now, you can only you can only analyze or examine a literary work when you have a good knowledge of the author or to which period does that text belong. So these are the points which I hope these points have explained you, like what we read in English honors or what we study in English honors. So today's short story is from this book, Khushwant Singh Selects Best Indian Stories, Volume 1. So this is a compilation of Khushwant Singh. Khushwant Singh, as we all know, is a most significant writer of 20th century in India, and his book Train to Pakistan is widely read in India as well as Pakistan. So in this book there are at least 15 Indian writers who have given their work in the form of short stories, and today's short story is Housewife by Ismat Chughtai. Now, Ismat Chughtai is also one of the most prominent and significant writer of 20th century, and this story was written in 1951, and her stories themes or her novels theme mostly revolve around women empowerment, female sexuality, women role as a gender, and human relationships. Now what happens in the story is the main character of the story, the protagonist, is Lajo, and another main character is Mirza. Now Lajo is a teenager who works in people's house as a maid, and she always had this relationship with her masters in the houses which she has worked. People actually first used to use her to fill their needs, and then they throw her on the streets. So Bakshi, which is one of Mirza's friend, actually had Lajo in his house as maid, and they also had relationship. And then when Bakshi's wife gets pregnant, he decides to give Lajo to Mirza so she can work in his house as maid, because Mirza is a bachelor, and as we know that men are, like the society tells us, men are not usually work at their homes. So Bakshi thought it will be good if Mirza had someone will have someone in his house to clean and to cook food. So Mirza first was very disappointed and was not happy with this idea, but as the story proceeds, we can see that Mirza started liking Lajo, and Lajo also had feelings for Mirza, because actually Lajo never saw someone who have never seen her through a bad eyes, or never thought of making relationship with her to fulfill their needs. And Mirza was totally opposite. So she was quite impressed, and she started liking him, and then Mirza decided to marry her. But as he was very confused, should he do it or not? Because as we all know that people usually don't like to marry women who does not have a good name, right? And everyone knows that Lajo had relationships with many men as well. So, but what Mirza what Mirza does is he actually marries Laju. Now, when they are married, Laju actually notices one thing, that she feels that Mirza has lost interest in her because earlier he used to come early from his shop which he has in the village, and now he is coming late and he's going to these public bars and like areas where he can meet new girls or women. So what happens is this goes for a month and for a few months, and then there is another guy who used to like check out Lajo from his terrace when she used to take a bath in the garden or in the veranda which they had. And I'll just tell you the name. Actually, I forgot the name. Mithwa, yeah. So this guy Mithwa usually used to notice Lajo whenever she used to take a bath from the terrace. At first, Lajo got like irritated and she was quite angry, but later on, when she thought of having a relation with Mithwa as well, because his husband was not giving her attention, so she started having this relation with Mithwa. And one day Mirza found them in his house and he was really angry. And then the Ramu's grandmother, which is also a character in this book, and Ramu is the guy who used to work in Mirza's shop. So his grandmother comes to Mirza's home and thrash Lajo, and then she asked him to leave the house, because she says that Mirza don't want to see Lajo. And Mirza decided to have divorce with Lajo, and then he took the divorce. And one day he was just talking to one of his friend, Mira Mia, and he was saying that does the divorce any dishonor to his family? So his friend told him that you were married to a slut, and like it is clearly written in this story that marriage is for virgins. So according to the beliefs which people had or have, is marrying two sluts actually is not a legal marriage. So he tells Mirza that your marriage is not legal, so divorce is also not legal, so there is no dishonor which you have brought to your family. And Mirza was very happy to this idea, and suddenly this thing it spread to all the villagers, and they started talking about this, that Mirza never had a marriage with Lajo. And when Lajo got to know about it, she was actually happy because she actually loved Mirza, and she doesn't want to bring any dishonor to Mirza or to his family. So one day Mirza was going to his shop, and Lajo stopped her on his way and asked, should I start working again in your house? And before Mirza says anything, Mirza was actually deciding to say yes. So before he said yes, Lajo started working in his house. She went to his house, cleaned and cooked food, and in the night when Mirza came back, he looked the house, it was clean and it was a good meal in front of him. So when Lajo was cleaning all this thing and Mirza was going to sleep, he actually listened to the sound of the anklets, and these anklets, this was the same sound which he had listened earlier when he started liking her. So what he does is he runs to Lajo and holds her from the back, and this is what is written in the end. Then with a sudden damn it all, he got up, ran across and collected the housewife from the mat. So this is the story. So now coming to the review, I actually like this story. Ismat Chugte has used a very simple storyline, and she has actually talked about various themes and various beliefs of the society of the 20th century, and we can still see that some beliefs are still in this in this world, in our country, especially in the east, like this India and Pakistan. So we can actually relate to some of the points which she had made. So the first thing which I can see is the idea of marriage. So the idea of marriage is taken as for women that only virgins can marry good men. Like if you are not virgin, you cannot marry a good man. So this is the idea, and it is actually, this idea actually persists in today's world too. And like many people still think ki if the girl is not virgin, then or has loosened her chastity, then maybe she'll never get a good husband. So many aunties will tell you ki, oh, don't have any physical relationship with anyone until you get married, because that will not help you in getting a good husband. So, and another point which I think is wearing skirts. Actually, I missed one point, that Lajo used to wear skirts, and once she got married, Mirza asked her to wear churidar pajamas. So the idea of skirt is taken as not good, or the idea that if you are showing your legs, then you are not a good woman or a good housewife. Next thing is, people actually took advantage of needy people. As we can see that Lajo always because she was abandoned by her family, it was very hard for her to to earn something for her living. So people actually, we can see that people have made relationship with her to fulfill their needs. So we can actually get this idea that people always use or take advantage of the needy people. Another thing is that the idea of honor. If your woman, or if your housewife, or if your wife is not virgin, then she's bringing a dishonor to her, or to your family. So the idea of honor if she's virgin, and bringing dishonor if she's not virgin. Also, the idea which I like, the theme which revolves around, which I found interesting, is the idea of controlling women. Woman is seen, like Lajo in here, is seen as a wild animal which was taken in control by Mirza. And because he started telling her, do that, don't do that, wear skirts, don't argue, and the idea of controlling women, and if she's not listening to you, then you have the very right to beat her. So guys, these were the reviews, and I really hope you like the story and the review section. Also, if you are viewing this video, please subscribe to my channel, like, and please share it with your family members and friends who love to read books, who actually want to see such videos of book reviewing or story reviewing. तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, सायोनारा.